You know, the main driving force is when I destroyed my arm, the doctor said I will never regain full range of motion. So I would not be able to do this ever again. And I said, what are you talking about? I don't believe you. I was mad. So I decided to, fix it myself. And I did. Through hard work and pain. I didn't listen to anyone. I was already, working out before, so I knew some stuff, and I fixed it. I have full range of motion. I'm stronger than ever, and before the accident, I couldn't even do a pull-up. I can do pull-ups now with added weight. So the mindset is really important. That's what I want to pass on to people who maybe think they cannot fix some problems or conquer their fears. Mindset is everything. Hello everybody, my name is Bart. I'm from Poland and I live in Bangkok. I've been here about 6 years now. What I do is I do music, I do fitness, I teach English as well, and marketing. Yeah, exactly. So that's what actually keeps me going, because many times, like, if you do one thing, you just get bored and burned out, even if you love it. I think that's a problem for many people, entrepreneurs. You love something, and even if you have a little bit of success or a lot of success, if you're only doing that, you just get burned out. And it's like I was with music before and with teaching before, burned out, and now combining all of that, because people can be multi-dimensional, and fortunately my close friends now, they are all like that. They are multi-dimensional. They don't do just one thing. So we all learn from each other and take everything we can get to improve our lives, improve our relationships and business. I went through a lot of difficult times, ups and downs, and now it's much better than it was before, especially when I was after the accident. Everything was in ruin. Not many friends and not many connections. I didn't want to be around people who just do SEO and leave me alone. So, comfort zone. When I was leaving Poland, I talked to different friends and I got different opinions. One of my best friends, actually, he's Polish. He said he likes to live in his town. He likes that he has friends around and job and parents. He felt comfortable. That's the word he used, comfortable. And I was the exact opposite at the time. I wanted to be uncomfortable. That's why I left Poland and I went to Thailand. I wanted to be out of my comfort zone. So in my head, I was kind of expecting this new situation. But of course, when I moved to Thailand, it was nothing like I imagined it. Stepping out of your comfort zone is huge for your progress. But you have to check yourself and ask yourself, am I getting too comfortable? Maybe I should try something new or change my technique, maybe expand my knowledge, maybe learn a new skill for my business, whatever you're doing. Look at what other people are doing. Maybe I should do more, stuff like that. It's good to separate work time from your relaxing time. I always try to find time for my girlfriend and my friends. It's something I've been really working on recently, actually. Being more kind to people. I don't know if you know this, but Poland as a country and Polish people are known as cold people, not really giving emotions and stuff like that. And also, I come from a broken family, so it was hard for me to open up to people. So that's why I'm in self-development, because I wanted to be, more closer to people, develop relationships. So it's not just romantic life, but being a good person to people. And I find it's very important to work on that as well. So if you just work, you will fail at everything else. And we consider ourselves, we're not rich financially, but we consider ourselves rich because we have this amazing community, amazing friends, opportunities in this great city. Bangkok, I think, is the best city in Southeast Asia to live in. Okay, so as I said, my mom told me about Manuka honey. She sent me a jar to Koh Chang, and I tried it, and it worked really well for me. I had more energy, and my IBS was better. So I decided to make an affiliate website about Manuka honey. I wrote a review, and it ranked #1 after a few months. So I had some success there, and decided, okay, so this is working, and now I'm #1 on Google, and this is a jar of Manuka honey. You should try it. And I'm building some websites for myself and some clients. Like middle of April, Amazon sent out an email to all of its affiliates, and they claim that it has nothing to do with the COVID situation, which may be true. No one knows, and doesn't really matter. Amazon announced the changing of the commissions for different products, different categories. All of them got a serious cut. Some products went from 8% to 3%, and it was not the first one. It was one of many changes in Amazon. But for me, it's grocery. The category is grocery. So it went from 5% to 1%, which is an 80% cut. Some people got 75, 50%. So for me, it was one of the biggest cuts. And I already knew I wanted to leave Amazon. That's why before this cut, I was already talking to a few companies to get them on affiliate marketing, because unfortunately none of the Manuka companies understand affiliate marketing. Now they do, because I trained them and they are my partners now. But it took me 15 months to close the deal, and that's my biggest win. That's my biggest business win of all, because I thought I was an impatient person, but I worked on this deal for 15 months and I got it. So that made me really happy. So I don't want to be on Amazon. I'm still on Amazon, but I want to leave Amazon. So it's just, you should diversify. You should never put all your eggs in one basket. Thankfully, I got some teachers who taught me you should not just be on Amazon. Find other deals, other companies, other partners, and that's what I did. So it's good to diversify, because you never know. One day you might lose your job, or you might lose a client. Maybe your website will tank in the rankings. Maybe you have an accident, God forbid, so it's good to, at least have some small things on the side, so if you lose one, you won't panic. So with every crash, there's an opportunity, and with every opportunity, there's a problem that can be solved. So if you can solve a problem, now you got $1 million. Keep looking for don't see a problem as a problem. See it as an opportunity, and if you can't fix this one, move on to the next one, and find the one that you don't have to be the best. You just have to be a little bit better than the last person, and that's it. You can solve a problem and make money. In this time, you just have to accept. Acceptance is also very big. Accept this waiting period, if you will. Good question. Complaining. I was complaining in the past a lot, but now, no. Just trying to be a little bit better each day. If I'm not better, I can only blame myself. But also, you cannot be too hard on yourself. You have to strike that balance. You have to realize what's going on, and also being too hard on yourself can also be damaging. So today I didn't do 100%. I did 90. Okay, 90 is good. Tomorrow is a new day. Let's try again tomorrow. As they say, a winner is just a loser who found, 10,000 ways of doing it wrong, and the next time was correct. So, persistence. Ask the right questions, and even if you ask the wrong question, keep asking, because many people, they get too complacent and they stop asking. They don't ask at all, and then they wonder why I don't have any success or money or friends, because you stop trying. You're just too comfortable. Coming back to the comfort zone, you just got too comfortable, and that's it. That's a good question. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's a big one, because many people have this mindset that they are not good enough, and it's also a recurring thing, because even if you get out of your comfort zone, you try your best, you fail, and you get down on yourself and you think you're not good enough, but you are. You just have to work more and believe in yourself. Just believing in yourself is so big. So I would say believe in yourself, keep working, work. Sometimes you have to work hard, but work smart. But working smart, I think it comes later when you learn the foundation of anything that you're doing. Then when you get all the pieces together, and you don't have to be best in anything, you just have to know the basics, and anyone can learn the basics, and then you can start working smart. So believe in yourself, learn what you have to learn, take the time, and then try to work smart. Don't kill yourself. Don't go hard on yourself. Playing live with Bangkok Boys. That's my number one priority. Number one. We already have shows booked, so we are just waiting for everything to open. So yeah, finished the kids book and have 10 Thai songs ready. Right now we have about maybe 5 or 6. You also have to be disciplined, have those goals set, and if you're working towards something, even if you have a job you don't like your job, you are working on something of your own, be it a hobby, be it a business, whatever, having something like that will keep you going, and maybe one day it will turn into something big. If you believe in it, if you really believe in it, it will. You just have to believe. Good question, because I'm connecting with more people, and I just want to connect with more people. That's it, and not be closed off. You know, some connections will be bad, and you also have to accept that. Acceptance is a big part of an entrepreneurial life and moving forward and self-development. You just have to accept some clients will go away, some connections will go away, some friends will go away, but some might turn out great. So you have to be ready for anything, and if you don't put yourself out there, you'll just be alone and sad. And you cannot dwell on the bad experiences. This is what I learned from my friends. Just move on. Don't take it personal. Many times you take it personally, but it's not personal. So it's good to talk to your friends and get some perspective and realize it's not personal. It can be some other reason why it turned out bad. And again, acceptance.